Netflix adds a romantic movie this week that recently dominated the Chinese box office. Us and Them earned roughly $200 million in just 10 days earlier this year, even though it's not a superhero movie. While Us and Them was still dominating the box office overseas, Netflix snatched up the rights to distribute the movie in the United States. It joins June 22. It's still unclear if the movie will resonate here, but given its success, it's at least worth considering. You can read more about Us and Them below. The rest of the Netflix new movie lineup is, unfortunately, pretty weak this time around. Netflix adds Brain on Fire on June 22 as well. That will probably be the more popular of the two this week. It stars Chloe Grace Moretz as someone who has contracted an uncommon disease that doctors struggle to diagnose. But reviews for this movie have been brutal, so it's probably a stay away. For pure nostalgia, Disney's Tarzan also joins this week. I think that was my least favorite Disney cartoon movie as a kid. Maybe there are some Tarzan superfans out there, though. Phil Collins did a soundtrack, so that's kind of cool and strange. At least, check out the trailer for Us and Them below. And if you want to stay informed about what's joining Netflix on a weekly basis, make sure to subscribe to the Streamline newsletter, Us and Them, on Netflix. This is part of Streamline, HuffPost's weekly recommendation service for streaming shows and movies. Every Saturday, Streamline ranks the best shows to watch online, including a focus on Netflix. The most notable movie coming to Netflix this week, Us and Them, June 22, Us and Them, on Netflix. Premise: two young people meet on a train and subsequently begin a romantic relationship. The love between them is strong at first, but the two become disappointed in each other and decide to break up after a few years. Then, roughly a decade since they first met, the two run into each other again on a plane. They decide to hang out and talk about what could have been and what could be. Is it actually good? Honestly, it's hard to say. The movie debuted in China earlier this year and performed extremely well at the box office. But I haven't been able to see the movie yet, and there still aren't American reviews from trusted publications. A couple very small blogs have liked the movie, but that's about all that's out there right now. Judging from the trailer and what I've read about the movie, this seems like it's probably pretty heavy-handed. One main story arc involves the male character going from poor to classically successful, but then he must decide whether money can buy him happiness. You've probably seen that kind of storyline before. Still, this could be an interesting movie to check out if you're looking for more romantic storylines in your life. American romantic movies tend to have a large dose of comedy mixed in. A straight romance storyline is unique in and of itself. Runtime: 2 hours. Here's the trailer. Here's the full list of movies joining Netflix this week. June 22, Brain on Fire, Netflix film. Us and Them, Netflix film. June 23, Disney's Tarzan, June 24, To Each Her Own, Less Gouts et Les Colors, Netflix film. Download.